Buongiorno and welcome back to House Hunters Italy. My name is Marisa Sharrington and I am so excited to be here with you today to present something really unique for me in particular. I was recently invited by a wonderful project in Sicily. Yes, Sicily. So it is a little bit out of my normal box, so to speak. But I love Sicily. I've been there since I was a very young teenager, and in more recent times I visited the north coast of Italy in quite a lot of detail. I went to the beautiful Aeolian Islands, saw Stromboli spitting out lava. It was a really wonderful trip and I fell in love with Sicily all over again, in particular on that journey. So when the beautiful Maria from Palermo invited me to assist her in breathing the life back into what is an amazing village on the north coast of Italy, I couldn't say anything but yes. So that's why I'm here today to talk to you about, and I'm going to show you some wonderful photos and little mini videos that Maria took just this last week under the most brilliant blue sky in the middle of winter, and it's just wonderful, honestly. So I think you're going to fall in love, just like I have, just like David has. So basically, I'm going to later on explain to you a little bit more about Maria's project, which is called Go On Lab. But in the meantime, what you're going to see in this video in particular are homes that are abandoned in this wonderful village, but it's a village full of life with wonderful, welcoming locals. There are lots of amenities. It is a hilltop village, but just 4 kilometers back, overlooking the wonderful Mediterranean coast, and it has its own beach suburb as well, just down the hill. So you have the best of both worlds, to be in the mountains for mountain lovers, and to be just run down the hill, jump on your bike or get in your car, and there are buses as well, and go for a swim in the clearest Mediterranean Sea. The beaches are renowned. Its particular beach has won the Blue Flag Award in Italy for several years running, and you're going to see what I mean. It really is stunning. So the houses that Maria videoed for us or photographed for us this week are homes that are within our project. You will not find them for sale with real estate agents. So you need to come through the project to have access to the homes. It's like a €1 program without being a €1 program. There are no caveats, there are no time schedules. You can do whatever you want with the property. And the beautiful thing about Go On Lab is that they help you through every single step of the way. So you'll come to me first, I'll then pass you on to the team, and the team will then take you under their wing and help you right through the entire process. Yes, it is the best thing ever. But for people that are looking for incredible, affordable homes in a beautiful part of Italy, the highest cost on this program so far of homes in the village is €40,000. And that is for a move-in ready livable house. Of course you'll want to do projects, of course it might need some upgrading, but they are livable. Of course, the program homes that start, say, from literally zero, from €1, let's say, of course they have more major works to do. But there are architects, tradesmen, lawyers, everyone you need within the program set up to help you along the way. So there's no guesswork. And Maria speaks beautiful English, and I believe that a lot of the other people do as well in the village, which is great. So I want you to buckle up now, because this is going to be quite a ride, and I think a lot of you are going to be writing comments telling me what you think and contacting me. Don't forget, you can always do that via my website. And let's get on with this beautiful tour of the amazing village of Tusa in Sicily. The ancient hilltop village of beautiful Tusa is situated on the north coast of Sicily, approximately 80 kilometers east of Palermo. Just 4.4 kilometers north of Tusa itself is Castel di Tusa. Here I've taken you for a lovely drive along the lungomare or the beachside drive of Castel di Tusa. As you can see, it's really quite spectacular with little fishing boats, a lovely long stretch of beach. Look at that wonderful, gentle sea. And at the very end point, which you will see later, is Castel or the Castello di Tusa. Here we reach into the heart of the beachside suburb. You'll see lots of cafes, the railway station, which can bring you from Palermo, and lots of lovely buildings which are in very, very good condition. I always think if there are a lot of cars parked, that's a great sign. And look at these wonderful little cafes and bars that line these streets along the beachside. Now let's jump in our cars and make our way up to the wonderful hilltop town of Tusa, which is our final destination today. You'll go past beautiful farmlands, you'll see sheep in the fields, olive groves, all sorts of wonderful rural aspects, and some very special highlights along the way. One of the highlights on this magnificent road is the Calvary, which lies on the Sentiero Francescano di Sicilia, which runs right through Tusa. What a wonderful hike and spectacular place to visit. The first settlement of Tusa was founded in the 9th century on the ruins of the ancient Greek city of Elessa Arkonidea. The current old town centre preserves the appearance of a typical medieval city with a classic layout made by narrow streets and charming sacred buildings. Diodorus from 90 to 27 BC tells us that the town was founded by Arconides from Herbita in the early 5th century BC. The Go on Lab project was created by the lovely Sicilian lawyer Maria Fiasconaro. Maria and I are now collaborating to help bring this project to you here. Maria has set up a program that is extraordinary because it takes buyers from the moment they arrive or contact her right through to the final process, right up to turnkey and even a furnished property if you wish. So contact us about this because honestly it's one of the most thorough, professional, well-run projects I have ever come across, and truly you will be amazed at the help that you will receive. Congratulations, Maria. I'm so proud to be part of this project. Today, with the wonderful assistance of my beautiful colleague, Anna Maria, you are going to see homes that are either fully restored or are on sale with our project or are currently being renovated. So you're going to see beautiful ancient buildings like the ones I'm showing you now, that some of them are in need of you to come and put your love and tender care into them and bring them back to their former glory. You'll see buildings that have been restored to one side next to buildings that are still to be restored. And that is what our project is all about, bringing back the abandoned homes of this absolutely spectacular village to life. As you'll see, there are wonderful architectural buildings throughout, beautiful churches, and the village is full of life. These photographs you're seeing now, both still and the little short videos, were taken just this week under a bright winter blue sky, as you'll see. There in that video there, you can see homes that are currently undergoing reconstruction and others that are still awaiting some tender loving care. Here is another beautiful building that's been brought back to its wonderful apparent stone. and little shops that need someone to perhaps bring their artworks and bring it back to life. Every good Italian village really needs a hub, and the Bar al Centro, this beautiful bar that you see right now, is one of those wonderful hubs where you can meet friends and sit and just watch the day go by. I don't know about you, but I am just loving the typical medieval pathways and laneways and narrow streets of this beautiful village. What are your thoughts? Please leave me a comment and let me know what you're thinking. If you've already fallen in love with a particular building that you have seen during this video, why not drop me a line or book a consultation on my website, househuntersitaly.com. I look forward to hearing from you. During my planned visit to Tusa in early May of this year, I'll be taking you inside some of the beautiful buildings and homes that have already been restored with our project. That way you'll get to see the befores and the afters of how they transform these beautiful old buildings in whichever way suits you. Of course, historically on the outside they stay the same, but inside you'll see some wonderful transformations. Now we head to the Belvedere, where you're going to see spectacular vistas. There's a lovely cafe bar here, and I believe the Proloco or tourism board is going to be holding a lovely aperitivo for us one evening when we visit. In just under 10 minutes, you can drive down the hill and reach the wonderful beachside suburb of Castel di Tusa, which I showed you at the beginning of this video. But now let's explore the beach a little bit closer up. This beautiful white pebble beach has received the Italian blue flag for several years running, which means it is pristine, it has wonderful facilities, and is very, very popular with visitors. I can see why. Can you imagine pizza by the beach at sunset? I know I can. Welcome to the Fiumara d'Arte. Tusa really has something for everyone. These magnificent monuments or modern sculptures by 12 international artists are right on the doorstep, and they follow the Tusa River throughout the area. They are a wonderful hike for lovers of walking and hiking, and they overlook the Mediterranean at literally every point. Are you wondering how to get to this wonderful Sicilian paradise? Well, the closest international airport is Palermo, and then there are trains, buses, or you might want to hire a car and do the spectacular coastline drive. Go past wonderful beaches like this one just 15 minutes before Tusa, and visit the wonderful, wonderful city of Palermo. It's spectacular. So what did you think? Are you falling in love with this place just as I have? I wouldn't blame you, honestly. So please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, and please, would you please consider subscribing? I have so many beautiful viewers that are not subscribed yet, so please click that subscribe button. You're going to help my channel so much to grow, and hence help us a lot to move forward. But thank you so much for your wonderful support. We'd love to reach out to some special people that support us also on Buy Me a Coffee. You are wonderful, wonderful people, and we thank and love all of you. So thank you for that. Thank you for that awesome support there. It makes a great difference to us. If you have loved this and you would like to contact me, please jump on househuntersitaly.com. You can book a free 30-minute consultation with me to have a chat, or you can simply send me an email via the email address or contact on the website. So I look forward to reading all your wonderful comments, hearing from lots of you, and let's bring this wonderful village back to life together. I'll see you next time on Tales from Tuscany and House Hunters Italy. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful weekend. Stay safe wherever you are, and thank you once again. Alla prossima. Ciao ciao.